Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Fraz. I just copped this new VibeRide Explorer scooter off the VibeRide website. Kind of went out on a limb going for it. There aren't many reviews for it, so I figured I'd help y'all out, make one myself. Let's get it. So I mean, off the rip, this thing is pretty user-friendly. It's almost like a Lime or a Bird scooter, except instead of scanning the QR code to put it on, you just press this little button right on the center. It turns right on if you've charged it up. Lose that kickstand, you're ready to rock. So I mean, I'll be honest too, I'm not a scooter expert by any means. I actually just got this to save money on gas going to and from work. My only experience, stuff I'll be comparing it to mostly in this video, is just, you know, the stuff I've ridden around town, the ride app kind of ones, like the Lime scooters, the Bird scooters. I think Uber and Lyft might have had some at some point too, but that's kind of my main point of comparison with this. Off the rip, you know, like I was saying, it's a lot lighter, a lot sleeker. I feel like I'm a lot more in control. Even just something as simple as the turning, it kind of seems like it has a better radius. So let's kind of run this thing through a couple more tests, see what it can do. Something I think is pretty neat about this actually is it has 3 different speed settings. So come up with the camera, try to film me switching it. So this green one is the slowest one. You just double click this same center button that you used to turn it on. That red one's the fastest speed setting. The yellow one was the mid one. And then if you click it one more time, it has a green one. Just by trial and error, I also noticed if you click the button too fast, it turns on this little headlight. I'm gonna flip it back to this green setting, which is the slowest one. Got it right there, you see that? We'll see how that compares, kind of just getting up to top speed and what kind of control differences I feel. Dang, that's a lot different. So first thing I noticed, difference between the red and the green one, it takes a little bit longer to get up to its top speed. That's probably by design because it's designed to go slower. And at that top speed, I felt a lot more comfortable, kind of just with the control of the scooter. Definitely safer, I think, if you were trying to ride through like a pretty crowded area with like downtown, maybe like a lot of cars. This thing is smooth, dude. So I think the main thing that sticks out to me about this, at all 3 speeds, I felt pretty smooth and comfortable, but definitely that difference between the time it gets from A to B in terms of top speed. Notice that mainly at the green level, which is the slowest one, it was about the same for this yellow one, that's the mid level, to get from the low to high speed. And then at that red setting, which is the fastest one, you just get there like that. Dude, that's so smooth going off-road. You can notice this before now, but it's kind of got these little shock absorbers, kind of like a bike, maybe a mountain bike. So as soon as I came off the paved area, didn't really feel much of a difference except for this kind of center of mass lowering and resetting kind of based on the bumps I did. I really didn't know what to expect going into this purchase. Kind of just threw my money at it. It was a cool website. But I really like how it has the 3 different speed settings. I think that's awesome. One drawback I would think is it might be a little bit too fast for me, what I need it for, like going downtown to work, just because that red setting, it gets going pretty quick, so I can see myself getting trigger happy. But I mean, the control at the bottom 2 settings, I think, is what's really nice about this compared to like a Lime scooter or anything like that. So I'm really happy with this. I don't really envision myself taking it off-road too much, just based on what I need it for, but it's nice to know that I have that option, especially if I end up taking it out to like the bars or something like that. I might be making decisions that may not be the best on this scooter, but hey, that's what the lower speed settings are for. So I mean, it's not the most expensive scooter on the market. My expectations weren't too high, but honestly, this VibeRide Explorer exceeded expectations. I'm pretty stoked to take this thing out, save money on gas, and look cool while doing it.